This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Frankie, senior day coming up Saturday. How special is this one going to be for you?
It's huge. It's the last time I'll play in Williams Stadium. Um, been here for the majority of my life, and grew up here in Lynchburg. Um, saw a lot of games here from the stands, played a lot of games here on the field, and I think it'll be a good way to end.
How appreciative are you of this opportunity? And through your eyes of seeing this campus transform, how appreciative are you to be on this team that's making its FBS journey early in the journey and possibly the one that's going to get a team to a bowl game?
I've just been blessed. God gave me an opportunity here, and he turned what I thought was just a simple opportunity, and he made me into a man here. And I'm just appreciative of all the coaches and everybody, all the professors, and all the players that I've had a chance to play with. I'm thankful for everybody who's had an impact on my life and influenced me to be the man that I am today.
Frankie, how emotional will Saturday be for you? Or are you a guy that will shed some tears on Saturday?
It's kind of hard to say. Right now, I shed a few tears this morning. Just, again, being thankful for the opportunity that I've been given and all that God has brought me through since I've been here.
Having the final regular season game have so much importance, even outside of senior day. You win, possibly get another game. How exciting does that make this week in preparing for Saturday?
You would like to say, that it's going to spark like a huge, extra boost. But at the end of the day, it's another week of preparation. No week can be bigger than another. No teammate or no opponent can be bigger than another. This week, yes, it is very important, but the point is not to focus on, the moment or the situation that we're in. The purpose is to prepare for New Mexico State the best way that we know how.
You're right there knocking on the door of moving into the top 5 all-time on the rushing list in this program's history. Did you think, even back, as a freshman kid, that was going to be a possibility for you?
As a freshman, I said some things and set some goals. But no, I didn't think that it would be like this, truly. But, hard work, effort, this strength staff that we have here, and the coaches, and even the coaches from the past, it's all just been a culmination of God's blessings and an opportunity.
Coach Freeze talked about 60 minutes for 60 more. How important is this game Saturday? What would you say is the most important game you played in a Liberty uniform?
Yes, because it's this week's game. It's the most important because that's who we play next. New Mexico State, they're a scrappy bunch. They're going to come in here trying to ruin any chances of us getting to a bowl game and us fulfilling a dream and a prophecy, but we can't allow that. Like I said, this week has to be a good week of preparation, but we also have to, stay together and, kind of realize that our time is coming to an end and, love on each other and make sure that we cherish the moments that we have left. And I think that'll spark us for Saturday.
Your 5 years here, we've documented this, 5 different position coaches. You had to scrap, claw, and fight your way up the depth chart after being like that second or third string your first few years here, and you look at where you are in the program record books, and a lot of that's come in the last 2 years. And what does that speak to your dedication, your hard work, and the ability to transform yourself with each different position coach to make sure you become a better back each year?
Well, of course, there's no way that I could have done it without God. And then, of course, without my family, there's no way that I could be here today and in the situation that I'm in. I would have given up a long time ago if it wasn't for them. You know, my father's always been the greatest coach that I could have ever imagined or asked for. You know, my mom's been there every step of the way, in my corner, and my sister as well. You know, it's they've played every snap with me. They've taken every hit with me. So it's more about the effort and the dedication and the love that they've shown me that now that I can show to my teammates.
I know when you guys played earlier this year, things got a little chippy between you all and New Mexico State. Do you feel like a little rivalry has developed, just having seen them so much over the past 2 years?
Yeah, the past 2 years, you know, we've had numerous situations in each game that we've played against them where flags have been thrown, personal foul penalties, all throughout those 3 games. And no doubt they'll probably try to come in and do the same thing and act the same way. But we have a lot to play for, and we have a lot riding on this. So we have to stay disciplined and stay focused on our goal and stay focused on each other as a team.
How do you stay balanced leading into your next game? I know you mentioned your family. Obviously, there's practice and film. But outside of all that, what do you do for yourself to stay mentally focused?
I just try to enjoy my teammates for as long as I have them. Not very many times are you going to meet a Antonio Gandy Golden or a Buckshot Calvert, a Jesse Lemonnier, or all these guys. You know, I could go on forever. These guys that I've been in the trenches with for years now, and once again, it's coming to an end, and leaving a legacy for the younger guys, letting them know that they are good enough to play on this level, and making sure that they hold to the standard that we play here with. That's my focus. That's how I stay balanced. Giving all glory to God first and foremost, and just keeping the focus off of me, honestly.
Over the next 2 days after practice, you guys are going to get a chance to go deliver meals to families in need in this area. As a guy who spent most of your life in Lynchburg, how special is that for you guys to give back to the community?
It's important. This community has supported us, and this is an opportunity for us to give back. This is the most giving back that I've seen since I got here at Liberty, between Angel Armies and the various different things we do in the community with our academics department, and then with everything that Coach Freeze has brought to this campus. It's important. It's important that we give back. There are people out there who are less fortunate than us, and we get to play a game every day, the game that we love. So the least that we can do is to give back to the community and see if we can't be a positive influence on the members of this community.
Frankie, you've had good success running against New Mexico State. Is it anything particular about that defense that you enjoy competing against, or?
It comes back down to my offensive line and my coaches. My offensive line are a bunch of dogs. Tristan Schultz, Damian Bounds, Dante Duff, Thomas Sargent, Sam Isingson. They've been there since the beginning of the season, and you know, I wouldn't dream of playing with any other guys.